Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Lisa here, Family Foods. And today's video is I'm going to talk about how I would feed myself if I was on a $2 a day budget, or for like around 20 bucks a week, a little bit more. Because I know right now I'm showing you guys how you can eat that way, but I do have 5 people in my family, so that allows me a little more spending money each week, which is easier. 3 years ago, you could check out a video series I did on how to live on $2 a day, and I just did that for 7 days for Jen and I, so that was on $28, and I showed the whole week of food and everything that I made with it, and I made some really good stuff with that. If I was able to continue that week after week, you would see that I would end up with more variety and more options of food and all that kind of stuff. But basically, I'm just gonna keep this video short and sweet and tell you what I would do if I was on a $20 a week food budget for one person, or just a little bit more for 2 people. So how I break it down, because I'm very, very simple. I don't overcomplicate anything. All I do really is shop from the sale ads. I don't really coupon. I don't try to do a bunch of different calculations. I just try to buy what's on sale. But if I'm working with a very small budget, and if you're not able to do like I'm doing and kind of instead of $20 a week, still instead of looking at it week by week, look at it more of like per month, so you have more money to work with. You're able to you know, kind of get some stuff up front, so you have a little more variety throughout. But if you're just doing the $20 per week, how I like to break it down, it doesn't work out perfect every time, but I do 50% of that budget would be for fruits and vegetables. So out of 20 bucks, 10 bucks would be allotted for vegetables and for fruits. The other 25%, so 5 bucks, would be for kind of, I look at it as like kind of starchy things like rice and lentils, beans, pasta, maybe things that are on sale that you really like, that you want to, you know, get. And then the other 5% is I try to get for like proteins or some kind of like dairy, if you like that. So that could be for your eggs, that could be for your tofu, that could be for your, you know, your chicken or whatever's on sale. So that's kind of how I like to break it down, 50, 25, 25. And it doesn't always work out that way, but if I allow that much for each section, I end up with a decent variety. So for the fruits and vegetables, there's certain things that you want to me, they're like the regular that you want to have on hand. You want to get things like, and obviously you want to get things that you're going to eat, because if it's just you, then you're not buying for other people. But carrots, so I mean, without even being on sale, I can get 2 pounds of carrots for $1. Carrots are great. You want to get things that will keep for more than a week. So carrots unpeeled in your refrigerator will keep for several weeks. So that's good, because your chances are you're not going to go through 2 pounds of carrots, but you buy them and now you have some for the next week that you don't have to worry about buying. Cabbage is really good. It's the same thing. It's a great green vegetable that you could do so much with. You can eat raw, you can eat cooked, you can make soups, you can make stir fries, you can make cabbage steaks. I mean, it's very, very versatile. Okay, both those ingredients are very versatile, and they keep for more than a week, so that's good. So you have more variety, because you'll notice each week, even if you're on a small budget, you're not going to finish every single thing necessarily. So you want things that can continue on and help you build up a stockpile. Potatoes are good, you know, those keep for a long time. So you got a little list. You want to get bananas, even if they're not on sale. They're one of the least expensive per pound, and again, you can eat them plain. When they start to go too ripe, you can freeze them. So you want to have those basic things that are kind of like your weekly staples. and then you want to get whatever is on sale. So there's going to be something in your flyer that is on sale because it's what's in season, and hopefully a good deal on something. Like this week I haven't gone shopping yet, but they have grapes 99 cents a pound, so I'm gonna get some grapes. If you have a store that has a discount rack like mine does, thankfully, they mark down apples that or other things. So you want to stick with your staples, but you want to get what is on sale for that week. So take that $10, and if for some reason you only spend 8 of it, that means that you have 2 extra bucks that can go towards something else. Then your starches and stuff like that, $5 goes a long way. If I was shopping just for me personally, I'd want more variety. So I would try to hit something like a dollar store where I could get like a bag of black beans for $1, sometimes even 2 pounds of pinto beans for $1. You can get lentils, you can get a big bag of rice, thing of oats, you know, some bread, maybe even just some cereal, because you can make oat milk. You know, so you can get a lot for $5. And again, you know, chances are you're not going to go through 2 pounds of pinto beans in 1 week, but that's going to keep it in your pantry for a while. Then the proteins, whatever you like to eat, like I said, they always have something on sale, okay? Because your meats and your dairies, that's what gets expensive. Eating plants is usually pretty inexpensive, but eggs are always usually pretty inexpensive. So that's good to have on hand, and that keeps for longer than a week. You know, again, buying what's on sale. So a lot of times places will have like rotisserie chickens on sale, like $5 a week. So that could be your protein for the whole week, and then you have the bones to make stock. You know, things like tofu or tempeh. You know, you could get for sometimes for $1.50 for a pound of tofu. Check out like Asian markets, other Indian markets. Those kind of stores sometimes will have better prices on those particular things. So you could buy some tofu at the Asian market for probably cheaper than you can at your local grocery store, unless it's on sale. And the date, again, is going to be longer than a week. Usually on something like that, it will have at least a month, or hopefully you want to buy the latest date, check your dates. But you could stock up on it. So that could be a once a month shopping if that's something that you prefer as your protein source, and just try to get a little more than a week's worth if you can. That's really the secret here. And then anything extra, you want to try to stockpile things that are like buy one get one, or that super good deal, or if you have a coupon, 10 off of, you know, $50 they give you in the mail. If there's something that, you know, that's a really good deal on something that you like, stock up on it if you can, even if it's just a few dollars worth. Condiments, all those kind of things, that's with time. Just each week, if you're starting out, I would say just buy your favorite condiment, if that's like ketchup or hot sauce, or, you know, obviously salt and pepper, something good. So just get what you can. Just keep it very simple. That's my advice if I was shopping for myself on a smaller budget, just for, you know, 1 or 2 people. Just keep it simple. Your body will tell you when it's hungry, so you'll eat more, and you'll have plenty of food. You will have plenty of food. It will all work out. I've lucked out several times when I just have to be in the right place at the right time, and they're giving away things. And don't be afraid to, you know, if you're on a real tight budget and you're somewhere, like I said, if you happen to be out and about and you see a packet of this, of something here and there, a condiment or whatever, take it. It's not a big deal, and just to get you going. But anyways, I hope that's helpful. You guys are awesome, and I love that you share your knowledge and with other people, and it's all about just helping, and it's a learning process too. So yeah, you guys have any comments, questions? I think, like, I'm gonna finish up this series, which will be 100 days, And the point of this was to kind of show you how the lifestyle is. But again, we're a bigger family, so once that ends, I would like to try to do smaller series, maybe week by week, of different topics that might interest you guys. So kind of keep that in mind and throw that my way, and I'll kind of start to create a little list so we can do these little mini series. I think they're fun. But I'm gonna go inside, have my coffee, and I appreciate you guys watching. Remember to always eat happy foods. We always make food with love, and keep it simple, and it will all work out, my friends. Ciao.